One. So today we're doing something that isn't so uh, hectic or lengthy as the previous lesson was. Even though it was lengthy, it was an interesting lesson. I'm sure the synopsis of the Swiss Robin family. But what we're doing today is going to teach us how to play with words. All right. So guys, there is a concept. I want you to have your books and pens and pencils with you so that you can note down certain things. So guys, we're doing a little concept today. And after we do the concept, we'll do a poem from the textbook. Okay. To understand the poem better, you need to understand this concept. So I will ask you this question now. If you have any idea about this concept, you will raise your hands on the group. I'll unmute you and you can answer. All right. The question is, what do you mean by the word homograph? What do you mean by the word homograph? So I have Aishwarya Thorat from Vikroli. Aishwarya, I'm unmuting you. Hi Aishwarya, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Yeah, tell me Aishwarya, what do you mean by the word homograph?
Homograph means the word has same spelling but different meanings.
All right, all right, all right. Thank you so much.
Yes.
All right. So if the others, I see a lot of actually hands raised over here. If the others are convinced with the answer that she's given, you can lower your hands now. Okay. And if you have a different answer, you can still raise your hands. All right. So I think everyone agrees to what she says. Absolutely correct. Homographs. Now I want you to write this. Okay. Write the first question. What is a homograph? Question mark. What is a homograph? Homograph. 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 Now I'll tell you what a homograph is. Okay. I'll just share my screen. Right. As you can see my screen now, it's clearly in front of you. Yes, honey. What happened, honey?
Nothing, sir.
Honey, do you have a doubt? You've raised your hand.
No,
तो बेटा ऐसे हाथ ऊपर कर रहा है, मजा आ रहा है.
नहीं.
All right. So as you can see here, a homograph, okay, is a word, or homographs are words that are spelled the same but have different meanings. So if you break the word homograph into two parts, the word homo means same. You can write this. Homo means same. Graph means spelling. Homo means same, and the word graph means spelling. So if you see this is right in front of you, you can take a screenshot of this as well. Okay, so homographs are words that are spelled the same but have different meanings. So you can see the first word over here, that is bear. It's not pronounced as beer. Bear is pronounced as bear. Now, bear has two meanings. The first meaning is to endure. Endure means to tolerate. If you have a doubt, I request you to just post it in the group, because I see a lot of people raising their hands. Some of them just raise their hands for no reason. So if you have a genuine doubt, post it on the group and we'll discuss it later. All right. So the word bear, the first meaning is to endure. That means to tolerate. The second meaning of the word bear is that of an animal. इसको बोलते हैं homograph. Then the next word is close. Close का एक meaning होता है connected. That we are, when I say we are close relatives, it means that we are relatives which are connected. Okay. And the other example is that of close, which means locked. So if I say the room is closed or the area is closed, it means it's locked. The next example is lean. So one meaning of the word lean means, if I say Virat Kohli has a lean body, it means he has a thin body. But if I say uh, Virat Kohli leans against the wall, Now this leans against the wall means rests against the wall. वो wall के ऊपर टेका देके खड़ा है, उसको भी lean करना बोलते हैं. All right. Now, if I say the word bow, it's bow. The word bow means to bend forward in respect, and the word bow, that is bow, means the front of a ship or the bow that we tie around our neck. Okay. I want you to take this screenshot of the screen that you see right now. So these are all homographs. Okay. Now, when these homographs, when this concept of homographs is used in a poem, the figure of speech that we use is called a pun. PUN, pun. Okay. So हम जो poem करने वाले हैं, ये पूरे poem में जो figure of speech है, वो है pun. Because in pun we play with words, we use one word which has more than one meanings. Okay. So that is what we will see now. All right. So I hope you have taken the screenshot. Palak Masani from Vilepale, if you do not have a doubt, please lower your hand. The same goes to Oveis from Vikroli, Samit from JB Nagar, and Harshit from Ghatkopar. Please lower your hands. If you have doubts, post it on the chat and I will get back to you once we are done. Please stop raising your hands. All right, so now we'll go to the poem. Yes, so here's the poem, and the name of the poem is Have You Ever Seen? Okay, so Have You Ever Seen is a poem which has a lot of homographs and pun. I want you to keep your pens and pencils and books ready to write the meanings of the words that I am giving, because this will help you solve certain activities that you're supposed to do after we're done with the lecture. All right, so here's the poem, everyone, and we will begin. If you have doubts, simply post it and I will ask you later and clear your doubts later. All right, so here we go with the poem. Have you ever seen? So the first line says, the first stanza, let us look at the first stanza. Have you ever seen a sheet on a riverbed or a single hair from a hammer's head? That's what it says. All right. Has the foot of a mountain or any toes? And is there a pair of garden hose? All right. So this says the first thing that we come to know here is just a second, guys. There's a little technical glitch. Just a moment. So guys, apologies because there is some problem with the internet connection. So that's why we are facing such difficulties. I'll share the screen again. Alright, here we are. So you can zoom in and zoom out. Okay, guys. So have you ever seen a sheet on a riverbed? All right. So guys, the word bed means you will raise and two meanings. Do you understand? Hands. Yes, Parv. Can you?
Sir, your voice is not coming and I can't see
Hear?
screen also. Sir, I can't see screen also.
Just a moment. Yeah. Yeah, here it is. Parv, can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hear me?
Sir, your voice is not coming.
I think I wasn't audible to everyone all this while. So guys, this is the bed that we sleep on. This is the garden hose, the pipe. This is the garden plot. Okay, this is the garden. This is the hammer head. जहाँ मेरा cursor, if you can see. Part where you see my cursor moving is the foot of the mountain, the base of the mountain. This thing inside where my cursor is this. This part is called the ribs of the umbrella. Okay. This thing that you see is a rake. The garden tool और ये दिख रहा है आपको comb के जैसा है. It's called the teeth of the rake. The hose, garden hose का pipe था और ये जो hose है stockings. Okay, these are Rishit, why are you requesting the remote control of my screen? May I know this? This is the trunk of a tree and the outer cover over here, जो outer cover है ये जो यहाँ पर आप देख रहे हो मेरा cursor move हो रहा है, this is called bark. Okay, the outer cover. This another trunk जो डब्बे की बात कर रहा था मैं, that's the trunk. Yeah, that's it. Guys, now what I want you to do is very simple. Okay, we will just go back to the textbook. I want you to do certain activities. So as you can see on the screen, this green color box you to solve. Okay, so if you see in the first stanza, we things. The first example is bed. One meaning of the bed is it's a piece of furniture. The other meaning of the bed is it's the river or the sea. वैसे ही you're supposed to do for all the three stanzas. Okay, हर एक stanza में ऐसे words हैं जिसके आपको meanings लिखने हैं. So I want you to do this activity. All right. All right. So this is your homework for the lesson. That number one shop activity one English page number work of this as well. You can take all. Okay. So students, if you have doubts, you can chat. Not see any doubt. Please chat. Any doubts? Shashikan sir, are you there?
Yes, sir.